time with his parents.
Yeah.
And as kids, we've all done things that to this day as adults our parents probably don't know about.
100%.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like you snuck off somewhere.
They don't know my pyromania phase at all.
So that was kind of the idea here, is to do a confessional where, Greg would tell his mom and dad about something that he did as a kid that he doesn't think that they know about, and just to get the reaction now. I mean, he's in his 50s now.
Right. Yeah. A little bit on the old side.
Right. So, I mean, the statute of limitations has expired.
You would think.
You would think, yeah. You would think. All right, but it kind of turned into something else because it's Greg, and
it was awkward. My mom was sitting there and just listening, and in retrospect, I sound like I'm on trank or heroin. I don't know what's wrong with me. And
you guys were drinking, right?
We were, but not crazy amounts, and I just sound like a tranked out fool.
Yeah, but that's how you usually sound when you're drinking.
I guess.
You just don't know it.
Is it because you were nervous?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It was a problem. Anyway.
So he didn't confess anything, but what he had ended up doing apparently was having a conversation with his dad.
Yeah.
And asking his dad about the ways that he was disappointed in him.
Yes.
which did lead to a pleasant surprise for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
cool.
I wanted to start by setting the record straight about his voice, because you say he talks like this.
No. That's your mom goes, Gregory.
Yeah, and he goes,
and that's
Dad's
my mom
like,
does.
Gregory.
Right.
I'm Father
that's
Gory.
the new.
Please head out to the multi-car garage and retrieve the classic Mustang we gave you as your first car. Gregory.
Put the keys on the Davenport.
Yes, please have the help.
Nailed it.
Please have the help pull the vehicle.
Yeah.
Move
Nailed
Gregory.
it.
Yes, Gregory.
So we'll start with his voice, and this is me on trank, by the way.
All right, so this is Greg, tranked out, and Greg's dad.
All right, it's Greg Gorey, and I'm here sitting with my dad. And
I like how you had to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Like we're not going to know.
Greg Gorey.
Yeah, just in case it airs anywhere else.
And I love
Other than this show.
I love how Greg always denies, I never say hi on Greg Gorey.
That's true.
I never do that.
I like how you guys just invent that I say this.
That was a narrative.
Yeah, just in case we end up sending this to other radio stations and media outlets. They'll be able to correctly
You
identify.
might want to pick it up,
Yeah, all right.
all right, it's Greg Gorey, and I'm here sitting with my dad. And I wanted to start by saying, Dad, do you know that everybody thinks you say, hello, I am Mr. Gorey, and they think you have this thick James Bond villain accent. Can you clear the air for us?
That is totally incorrect.
I do not speak like this.
Yes.
Such lies.
Perhaps I have a New York City accent. And I am very embarrassed about that. Well, I can talk in a normal voice also, but...
Okay.
Yeah, because Greg's dad is from New York, and so he's got like a New York accent.
No, I need him to be like Dracula.
I mean, I do talk like this.
Yeah. Forget about
No,
it.
he's got a little bit of that.
He does.
I've been
got
told
some,
he has a New York accent.
He does. I hear it.
You don't hear it?
It's very faint.
It's there.
I don't hear it at all.
You can kind of hear it toward the
Yeah.
end here.
accent.
Even like accent.
Yeah.
Like just that right there.
Perhaps I have a New York City accent.
Not there.
And I am very embarrassed about that.
Here.
Well, I can talk in a normal voice.
I could talk.
Normal.
Yeah.
Talk.
I could
Okay.
talk in it. You
It's
hear it.
normal.
It's in there, yeah.
Normal.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Kind of heard
Not
it.
normal.
And then I wanted to know from him if he remembered, because I think my memory might be better than his, which is shocking.
That's scary.
There was this one time I really embarrassed him in front of one of their female friends.
Are there any examples of when you were the most disappointed in me?
This is Greg Gorey, by the way.
Yeah.
On
I was very surprised to hear a lot of the pranks that Gregory did when he was a youngster with his best friend. But I didn't know about that until much, much later after the fact.
What did we do?
Lying across the street of Idlebury Road, pretending that they were bodies to stop cars. That's insane.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
pretty
You could have
stupid.
gotten killed so easily.
When we saw a car coming, we would run out into the middle of the street, lie down backwards, and just to see if they would stop.
Oh my God.
and if they didn't.
And if they didn't, I wouldn't be sitting here.
Oh my God.
So stupid. So stupid.
Idiot.
And then I just veered down memory lane, asked him about if he remembers calling me when I was at work. I think that's this clip.
Do you remember one time I was doing an overnight and you and Mom were hanging out with a friend, and I was doing the overnight 2 to 6 a.m. and you guys called me, and I believe you had been drinking. And do you remember the name of the band that you requested?
No, I don't remember right now, except I had the wrong name.
Yeah, well, you put
What do you mean, probably drinking? We were drinking.
Okay, good point. You didn't request Pearl Jam. You requested the
Pearl Jam.
Yes, we would like to request the Pearl Jam.
What do you mean we were probably drinking?
We were.
Yeah. Well, now you know where it comes from.
Yeah, it comes right honestly.
Yeah, those genetics, man. Those are crazy. Yeah.
They can't unlock it.
Uh-huh.
And speaking of driving, the story I've told you guys many times, he didn't remember in this clip.
Oh, is this the one where they're drinking?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Do you remember a time I was 13 years old, another drinking situation where you and Mom had some friends visiting from out of state, and we all went to a party, and you gave me the keys and said, you have to drive home. Do you remember that night?
Not at all.
What age did you learn to drive?
My God, is that your mom?
Yeah.
What age did you learn to drive, Gregory?
Doesn't she know that's not what she sounds like?
Hello, this is Greg's mom.
Yeah, I think your dad was probably checking the statutes limitations. On that
maybe.
one.
Yeah, right.
When
He's
you
like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember that one?
Or he was blacked out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And you gave me the keys and said, you have to drive home. Do you remember that night?
Not at all.
What age did you learn to drive?
13.
Oh my God.
Zero hands-on experience, huh?
Exactly.
She's like, boy, we were hammered. We were sloshed.
Oh, my God.
It was the swinging 60s.
Yeah. What were they drinking?
I was so loaded up on Spanish Fly that your dad gave me.
We were at a key party.
It was probably like one of those jug wines or something.
Oh, of course, table wine.
All right, so
Rossi.
Greg is spending time with his parents, and they're having some wine and having a little conversation here. This is mostly with Greg's dad, but you get a little appearance by Greg's mom there.
Love
Yeah,
that.
right. A little appearance. And then I don't remember doing this. I basically commandeered my dad's car and changed it completely. This is clip 4.
Any other examples of when I was an utter disappointment and shame to you?
I do recall one. It's a.
He wasted no time, by the way.
yeah.
If you notice, you asked, it disappointed me. Actually, yes.
He had it
Right.
holstered.
Yeah.
To you.
I do recall one. It's a funny incident.
Okay.
I had gone overseas on a work assignment, and I had lent you my Datsun 280Z.
Okay.
And I get a phone call from you. I'm about 8,000 miles away, and you said, "Hey, Dad, if you were to paint your car, what color would you pick?" And I
Right.
said, black. And you said, "Oh, that's what I just did."
Oh, okay. So I asked you for permission after the fact.
After the fact, it's always easier to ask for forgiveness.
What kind of paint did you use? How have we never heard this story? 20 plus years of working together.
I had completely forgotten this. So he was on this work trip that lasted for several months, living, I think it was Saudi Arabia.
Okay, your dad's a spy.
And
He's got
absolutely.
a 280. Yeah, that's a badass.
He's in Saudi Arabia for months at a time.
Yeah.
He's God knows where in Eastern Europe.
somewhere.
And change his accent as he wants.
Yeah.
So he
On demand.
had this gold Datsun Z that I thought, it's lame. It's gold. I want it to be black because I'm driving it for a while.
Yeah.
So I took it to this paint company. I don't know if it exists anymore. It was called Earl Shive.
Oh, of course.
And it was like, any car for
Yep.
$99. So I took it in and I got this crappy $99 paint job. And I was like, yeah, this is badass. And then I called my dad overseas and said what he just said.
maybe I should have asked him first what color he'd wanted.
If I was going to get it painted, what would you like it to be? Black.
How old
thank
were you?
God. Probably 16, 17.
Oh, I would have killed you.
Yeah. I used my pizza parlor money to paint my dad's car.
Earl Shive. I
You
forgot about
paint
that.
the P-Wagon.
Greg's conversation going down memory lane in his newly painted Datsun Z with his dad.
And then I brought up you guys.
Okay.
Not many months ago, you were in the same room, hung out with, spoke to Woody, Menace, Sammy, Woody's wife, Jen, Tim Martinez, Kevin Legret. Tell me your first impressions. Tell me your thoughts about the group.
Actually, I was pleasantly surprised. What a nice group of people they are. They came at a moment which was a difficult time for me. I could see that the support that they gave to Greg, I really appreciated that. Now I realize what a good congenial working group you have. And they really did show a lot of compassion at my difficult time. And I appreciate their coming.
Totally out of character for them, right?
So I understand, yes.
I know, right? It was bizarre.
Yeah.
Wow. Let somebody say something nice, Greg. Jeez.
I know.
The first and only time you met them.
Yeah.
That character?
How dare me?
Yeah.
And then it turned into the infamous no-sit couch.
Yeah.
He witnessed that because I wouldn't allow my parents to sit on the couch.
Now, do your parents have things like that?
No.
Like, where did I wonder where that came from?
They wonder the same thing.
Because people, usually kind of pick up on their parents' lifestyle choices as far as different things. Like because maybe your parents had those soaps or those towels that you couldn't use.
The fancy soap.
That was just for decor.
Company and-
Nothing like that.
Yeah.
I think Greg picked up from MTV Cribs.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
possibly.
They always have that no-sit room.
They didn't have any
Mario
like
and
What?
no couches in plastic at your house.
No,
Oh, okay.
Normal.
Mario and I replaced the infamous couch that nobody was allowed to sit on. You witnessed us not allow you to sit on the couch. We went out and bought a new couch. So what did we do to celebrate getting a new couch? We let you sit on the old couch. How insanely ridiculous do you think Mario and I are for that entire era of our no couch life? Be honest.
I think this was the most idiotic episode that I've ever witnessed.
For real?
For real.
Yeah.
And when you looked at the couch, I thought, what the heck is going through your minds?
What was it like experiencing the no-sit couch?
I was so glad that I was able to mess it up a little bit as a parting gesture before you saran wrapped it and got rid of it.
So you think we're insane?
Yes.
Yes.
No doubt about it. So good.
So embarrassing. And then I asked him, I brought up the fact that you guys say I hate cops, and he kind of confirmed it.
Oh.
All right, another thing that everybody says about me is that, quote, Greg hates cops. Do you have anything to add to that, or do you have any proof of that?
As a matter of fact, I have proof, and it also was one of my embarrassing moments.
Okay.
We were driving, and I was pulled over by the police, and I didn't know why. And it turns out that you were in the back seat flipping off the policeman. And you had just learned what flipping... I'm not even sure if you knew what flipping off was at that time, but you knew it wasn't a good sign.
Right.
And so anyway, I had to do some sort of a explanation.
Or an apology.
And apologize for you. And fortunately, we got off, or I got off with just a warning from the policeman. But it was very embarrassing. And I guess that was sort of a prophecy as to your attitude towards the police.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Okay, so maybe they are onto something when they say I hate cops.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
You're a Hellraiser.
That's right.
I forgot about that story.
That's right.
I gotta pop some more trains.
Anyway, I'll be here doing heroin if you need me. God, idiot.
It's Xanax o'clock.
Okay, let's end the misery for me with this final clip where I've made one minute confession.
All right. Little confession. Greg talking to his parents.
Well, thanks for talking with us. I guess on that note, I should let you know that back in the days when I was married and house sitting for you, everybody wanted me to let you know that I had sex in your bed.
Jesus. Where else would you do it?
I don't know. Maybe my bed.
Where else would you do it?
Damn, you came in hot on that one.
Yeah.
Damn,
Everyone
what an
wanted
ending.
you to know. We didn't say anything.
No, you wanted me to tell him. That was your fault.
And he was super chill about it.
Oh, where else would you do it?
High five, bro.
Speaking of couches, you
Yeah.
really couched that whole thing, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right.
No, I was told to tell you.
That
Yeah.
was spicy.
It's not my fault, Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
They made me tell you.
That's right. Well, Greg, I really enjoyed the conversation. I always enjoy your parents. Your parents are super sweet people.
Oh, babes.
They love you guys.
And they definitely nailed their impression of us. We're very cool.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Very sweet.
Very compassionate.
We are.
And very congenial.
We're going to take a quick break. We got some more Woody Show coming up for you next time.
The Woody Show will return.
Prize Picks.